Conventional taught practices often experience difficulties in keeping students' attention and motivation. In this video, I'm discussing two articles that present technologies that change the educational delivery and may provide a more engaging learning environment. The use of clickers in the classroom has gained popularity within the academic environment over the past 2 decades. The increase of interest stems from the desire to replace the one-way passive communication inherent in lecturing. Clickers may enhance interactivity in the classroom as they foster communication between the educator and students and among students. Added to that, clickers may alter the character of student participation, as the ability to anonymously record responses makes students more willing to express controversial views. Unlike the traditional question-answer sessions, where few students have the opportunity to voice out the answers, clickers enable everyone the opportunity to provide an answer. Thus, clickers may be seen as pedagogical enablers to the democratization of the classroom. If employed in an effective manner, they may serve the creation of rich, engaged, student-led learning environment. Caldwell drew the attention that teaching with clickers may take a number of directions or uses. One of the key benefits of using clickers is providing instantaneous feedback of students' understanding in real time during the class, and accordingly the educator can modify the lesson. Clickers can be used also to take attendance directly by asking the students to respond to the question, "Are you here today?" or indirectly by determining which students used their clickers during the class. In addition, they may be used for graded activities such as multiple choice quizzes. However, as some students reported anxiety about the contribution of clickers to grades, it was recommended to give partial credit for any answer and full credit for the correct answers. Another important strand of the article documents some of the obstacles to effective clicker use. Some of these barriers are logistic issues, such as the time wasted passing and collecting clickers. Students may also object the high cost of the device and license fee. However, these issues may diminish with the current wave of using cell phones instead. Effective implementation may be also hampered by the fact that not everyone likes clickers, and the unwillingness of the part of the end user to make appropriate use of technology can negate the potential benefits. Though many studies reported positive outcomes when employing clickers, however, clickers, like any other technology, they are not an educational panacea. When misused, they may lead to a less conducive learning environment. The author emphasized that the responses to well-constructed ARS questions should be a platform for helping a deeper level of learning, rather than a teaching approach. The representative quote is another clear message that the technology integration in the classroom isn't only about the technology's affordances or limitations, but instead, it is more about the interplay between the technology and the end users. Gamification is a hot topic in the educational field, with plenty of advocates and critics. The principal appeal of gamification is the liberty that it provides to students and teachers, encapsulating the 4 freedoms of play. The new mode of teaching and learning encourages students to explore content, inhabit or experience a different life, take chances with decision-making, and to be exposed to consequences in a safe environment where effort is rewarded. Gamification shortens feedback cycles, gives students low-stake ways to assess their own skills and capabilities. It enables the educator to monitor the learner progression in real time and provide teaching according to the individual needs of the student. Added to that, as gamification creates affordances of competition and collaboration, they may endorse interactivity between students. In their quasi-experimental study, Jagat and his colleagues argue that gamification is not a generic construct, and that different designs and mechanical elements may lead to varying learning outcomes. They set forth to explore the impact of 3 types of gamified activities, namely competitive, collaborative, and adaptive gamification on students' level of performance. Their findings complement prior work claiming that gamified activities enhance student learning when compared to non-gamified conditions. Their analysis revealed that the adaptive gamified condition prompts the most significant improvement. The authors noted through their study that the level of challenge plays an important role in engaging students. The students were engaged under the conditions of optimal challenge. but their performance dropped significantly when the level of challenge was too high. This finding emphasizes that the reciprocal balance between flow and challenge is critical to effective gamification design. The representative quote highlights that the efficacy of the gamified activity is a function of the people involved rather than just the activity itself. Concurrent with that, the researchers reported that the results of the competitive conditions was not uniform amongst the classroom. Furthermore, the collaborative goal was found not as effective as the individual one, which contravenes with other research work claiming the efficacy of collaboration methods. A discussion question addressing the presented articles. Though gamifications and clickers have the potential to promote the student-centered learning approaches, however, the factors contributing to successful integration are somewhat unresolved. Furthermore, the interaction between the learner's characteristics and the environment contributes to the results. Thus, I'm wondering under what conditions the learners can actually take advantages of the affordances provided by these technologies. At a broader scope, within the COVID-19 pandemic, technology-based communication pedagogies is less of an option. Many vendors have rushed to provide a plethora of tools claiming that they help with learning. However, as you might be aware, the realm of digitalization is never neutral. Selwyn stated that the choices made by decision makers can potentially echo new relations of power and control and other unpredictable effects. How would it be possible to mitigate the potential negative impact?